Alright, take a deep breath and get ready, because what you're about to see. Unbelievable. At first glance, it seems like just another old photo. But look closer. There's something chilling hidden inside. Can you spot it? This image was taken in a small, abandoned house that locals claim to be haunted for decades. The photographer didn't notice anything unusual at first. But when they checked the picture later, a ghostly figure appeared in the background. But it wasn't just any figure. It was a shadowy shape, standing in the doorway, completely transparent. There was no one there when the photo was taken. So, who, or what, is that? Some people think it's a trick of the light, maybe a reflection. Others are convinced it's a real ghost caught on camera. What do you think? Is this an eerie coincidence? Or is something supernatural at play? Now, here's the real question, look closely again. What do you see in the photo? Something strange? Something that just doesn't belong? Let us know what you think. Drop your theories in the comments. Could this be a ghost, or just a coincidence? Let's hear your thoughts. If you want to see more mind-blowing mysteries like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's next, trust me. Until then, keep your eyes open, who knows what you might find. Picture this, you're standing in the middle of an old, abandoned mansion, the floor creaking underfoot, a chill in the air, and an unsettling silence broken only by a distant whisper. Is it just the wind? Or is something much darker lurking nearby? For centuries, we've heard tales of ghostly apparitions, mysterious figures, and haunting stories that send shivers down our spine. But what if I told you that one of the most famous ghost stories in history, one that has captivated millions for generations, has a dark truth behind it? In today's video, we're pulling back the curtain on the chilling tale of the insert famous ghost story, e.g., the Bell Witch or the Amityville Horror, and revealing the shocking, untold truths that have been hidden from the public eye. Stay tuned as we expose the real story behind the legend. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss out on the latest mysteries and true crime stories. Now, let's unlock the secrets of one of the most terrifying legends ever told. Every ghost story has a beginning, but the tale we're unraveling today goes back further than most people realize. The Bell Witch, or whatever ghost story you're focusing on, first surfaced in the early 19th century, and since then, it has woven itself into the fabric of folklore, terrifying generations with its unsettling details. But what many don't know is that the story wasn't quite what it seemed at first. The legend begins in 1817, on a remote farm in Tennessee, where the Bell family began experiencing strange occurrences. It started with unexplained sounds, noises in the walls, scratching on the floorboards, and what seemed like a distant, unsettling voice. Soon, the family was tormented by an invisible force. The question is, was this supernatural presence truly a ghost, or something much more sinister? As the days passed, the Bell family's experiences grew increasingly terrifying. Objects would move on their own, strange whispers filled the air, and physical attacks started to occur, most notably, to the family's youngest daughter, Betsy Bell. It seemed like an otherworldly presence had a personal vendetta against her. But were the events really as terrifying as they appeared? Or could there be a more earthly explanation? Some people believe the Bell Witch was a malevolent spirit, one that was sent to destroy the family. But others argue that there might be a much darker, and far more human, explanation behind the haunting. In fact, new research has suggested that the Bell Witch might have been part of an elaborate hoax, or even a psychological attack from those close to the family. Was it a family feud gone wrong? Or was someone in the Bell family playing a much darker game? As we dig deeper, we begin to uncover disturbing details that most accounts have conveniently left out. For instance, did you know that some of the key players in the Bell Witch saga had questionable motives? There are whispers that the Bell family wasn't just dealing with ghosts, they were embroiled in a power struggle, one that may have led to manipulation, lies, and a tragic series of events. Experts today suggest that the haunting may have been fueled by the conflict between John Bell, the patriarch of the family, and a local man named, insert name of suspect. Theories abound that the Bell Witch was nothing more than a psychological attack, engineered by someone with a deep personal vendetta. And what's even darker? The role of the local community and their possible involvement in fanning the flames of hysteria. But then, there's the shocking twist that's even more terrifying than a ghost. What if the bell which wasn't the cause of the family's torment, but the result of something even more sinister? Could the family's suffering have been the byproduct of a deep, dark secret buried in their past? Even now, centuries after the bell which story first broke, the haunting's true nature remains a mystery. What we know for certain is that the events surrounding the Bell family sparked one of the greatest ghost stories of all time. But did it really happen as we've been told? Or was it a combination of fear, superstition, and carefully orchestrated events designed to create the perfect ghost story? Some say the bell which still haunts the area to this day, its legacy continuing to captivate the minds of the curious and the fearful alike. But no matter where the truth lies, it's clear that the story of the bell which has become an indelible part of history. The question remains, what's the truth behind the haunting? And what other dark secrets are we still missing? So, now that we've peeled back the layers of history, where do you stand? Was the bell witch truly a supernatural force, or was it all part of a larger, darker conspiracy? The truth may never be fully known, but one thing is certain, the legend will live on for generations to come. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the Bell Witch legend? Was it a ghost story gone wrong, or something far darker at play? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of history's most chilling legends, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more spine-tingling mysteries and shocking truths you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and remember, the truth is out there, but sometimes it's darker than we could ever imagine.